What's going on, family? It's Bashari Jones.
And I'm Kiana.
And welcome to KUWJ Live, Keeping Up with the Joneses.
Keeping Up with the Joneses.
The Love Cast. We are here to inspire.
Yes, we are.
We're here to empower.
Empower.
We are here to educate.
To educate.
We are here to entertain.
To entertain.
But most importantly,
yes, tell them.
We're here to celebrate.
Absolutely.
We're here to celebrate couples from all around the world, from all walks of life.
All over the place.
And hear their stories, hear the love stories of how they came together, why they came together, and how they're making it, how they're staying together.
Yeah.
Right. Because what we want to do is we want to win. Okay. And today we have a special couple.
We sure do.
The lovely Mrs. Jones is going to introduce this couple.
I sure am, because I have known Caralicia for a very, very long time. You were in middle school when I met you, Caralicia?
Yes.
Yes, I remember when you and my sister used to be on the cheer team. Okay.
Yeah. I remember that too.
I am excited to hear y'all's story, but I'm gonna say this. I am excited mostly because I get the chance to know Claude better today. I have seen Caralicia grow up into a wonderful, beautiful woman, mother, and wife. And so this day is very special to me to be able for you to share your love story, right? And Claude, I get to know you more personally, along with everybody else. But that is what makes this so special. So we are so excited today to have Mr. and Mrs. Pierce on this show today.
Let's give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Pierce. So today's episode is no longer called Keeping Up with the Joneses.
Not today.
Today's episode is called Keeping Up with the Pierces. All right. All right. So, so thank you guys for coming on and sharing your story, being transparent with the world and all of the great people that are going to listen. Because everybody has a different story.
Yes, they do.
You know, everybody has something different. So just briefly, tell us a little bit about yourself, introduce yourselves, to the world, and just tell us about yourself and how long you've been married. We're going to get into your origin story after that, but just, kind of tell us how long you guys have been married, and just who you are.
All right. Go ahead.
Whoever want to go first.
All right. Well, I am a barber at Mark Robert Experience. I've been cutting hair for about over 10 years. And that's about it, man.
You're a master barber. Let's get that right. Okay,
barber.
Go ahead.
And me and Claude, we've been married for 6 years.
Wow.
That's it. That's all I can say. Go ahead, Claude.
My name's Claude. I work for the Wayne County Sheriff's Department. I've been a deputy for 14 years now.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. I met Caralicia, maybe the first grade or something like that at
Wow.
Elementary School. We went to elementary school together. We went to middle school together. Separated for high school years and college years. And I ran into her on Instagram looking for a barber because I preferred a female barber, and came across Miss Ashley, the barber. I called Miss Ashley, the barber. She had her number on Instagram. I called her, scheduled an appointment, and I caught the voice first. I was like, Ashley. I'm thinking in my head, like, she sounds like somebody that I may know. So we just left it at that, made the appointment. When I came up to the shop, I saw her and I'm like, Caralicia, not Ashley. And it's been on ever since.
On ever since.
Okay.
That was in 2000. That was in May of 2013.
Yeah.
Right, and here's the crazy part. See, one of the reasons why I like you guys, because we're going to get to the day of the marriage, but you guys got married at the same place we got married at.
Yes, you did.
That's one of the things I like.
You know that.
Wow. Yeah, I know, absolutely.
Right? And the other ironic,
Me and you used to work out at the same.
That's what I'm about to say. Yeah, that me and Claude used to play basketball together. Matter of fact, I did not. Let me send this link to Aaron right now because I did not send him the link. I need to send Aaron the link. Yeah, I got to send Aaron the link right now so see if he could get on. But yeah, man, we played basketball together, and I was like, once I'm like I know this guy, and then Aaron's at the way, and I'm like, we play basketball together. I think I stepped on his shoes or something. I almost sprung his ankle or something like that.
I remember that. You're a good dude, by the way. You're a real good dude.
Absolutely, man. I sometimes, because I know that like you and Aaron, you guys act real silly at the gym.
Oh, we was clowns.
And I thought I heard you telling Aaron a story about meeting this girl and being so, or seeing this girl and being so happy about it. Because sometimes I just be kind of like ear hustling, listening to people talking. I mean, and we was all in the gym together anyway. And I was just wondering, like, he must have been talking about Caralicia because he was so doggone happy about this lady.
That's funny.
Yeah, so that's what we get to.
Absolutely,
yeah,
the origin story.
Yeah, let's get to that giddiness you were sharing. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the beginning and how this evolved into a full relationship.
Okay, well,
we heard his side of the story with the the first grade and looking for a barber and the Instagram and that. So let's hear a little bit of your side of the story, Caralicia.
Okay, so I cut his hair, and we definitely caught up in while I was cutting his hair, just about our high school, the time we lost, that we didn't see each other. Because it was funny that I was following a lot of people we went to school with, but I never saw him, never was following him, never saw him on social media, which probably was a great thing, but I never saw him. So like when he came, we definitely just was catching up about, how we've been as adults. And I just was like, okay, nice seeing you, and later on that day, he ended up giving me a call, and I definitely was confused because I'm like, oh Lord, what happened? He don't like his beard.
Because I didn't get a haircut, as you see. It's been bald for a long time now.
So I was a little nervous, like, dang, what could he possibly want? I was like, okay. But he called me. He just said, I was wondering if we could go out sometime, and I was kind of hesitant because I was just kind of coming out of a relationship, and I was trying to take that time for myself. And so I was really kind of hesitant, but he kind of was like, okay, we just want to, just as friends, just to, catch up some more and all of that. And I was like, okay, well, I guess, that wouldn't hurt for us to go out and talk and whatever. But I went into it with no expectations. And that was like the best thing about it. And so I kind of was just taking it very, very slow. Like we were just friends, really just friends and just hanging out. And after that, it kind of just kept flowing into what it is now. Just like I love how it kind of flowed, and it just was different from any other thing I've ever experienced. Just the way we just really hung out until it was like, oh, wait a minute, I kind of like you. And I was like, but I didn't go into it like, oh, this might be the one, I, it kind of like, expectation leads to heartache, but this was like, it just flowed into like beautiful. And I'm just, that's how it happened.
Wow, that's how it happened.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was a great experience.
Wow.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So the next thing, of course, we got to hear is like, how did the proposal happen? Like, were you like super nervous? Because everybody has different stories. Like even with us, I did do an official proposal eventually, but we kind of just had a conversation and was like, well, we gonna do it, and then back in the day I was doing gospel rap, and then, I was doing an event, and I went on and did an official proposal for her at the event where I was performing at.
He did.
Back in the day. So we, so how did it happen?
So ours was a little different. We went to church. We were looking for a church home. We were dating. Yeah, it's safe to say, we were dating by this time. So we probably been dating for, let's just say, a year. And we found a church home, Hope Missionary Baptist Church in Southfield. And it was after church. It was on a Sunday. We went to church and we were sitting in the car. And I asked her, I'm like, so how do you feel about marriage? And we talked about it. And I was like, yeah, I think I want to marry you. You know, just not seriously, but jokingly, if that makes sense.
No, he was serious.
I was serious, but I said it in a joking
No,
way.
he basically let me know that he wanted me to be his wife. Like, I want you to be my wife. And I believe he probably did actually ask me, will I be his wife? And
yeah, all this is in the car after church service.
And I was like, I got emotional because he was just really letting me know how he felt about me, and you know, letting me know how that he really wanted to spend the rest of his life with me. And you know, I was like, I think I was even crying because I was like, oh my God, like, you know.
See, I don't remember the tears. But...
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I'll take it.
Oh my God, I did cry because it was very sweet how he did it. And he was like, but you know, I do want to do a right, you know, I want to propose to you the right way, you know, but I'm just officially letting you know that I want you to be my wife, and but I'm going to do a proper proposal. And so, well, that's when he actually proposed. I mean, that's when he actually proposed. I was very happy, but I didn't cry as much as I would have because he kind of already did it before, and I got those tears out then. So when he actually, the real proposal.
So the real proposal was on her birthday, 29? 28, 29?
29, maybe 20, yeah.
I'll say 29, 29th birthday. What, you 40 now? No, I'm joking. So her 29th birthday, it was at the same location restaurant where we had our first date, was Duo in Southfield.
Nice.
Celebrated her birthday there. We had, her family came out. My brother came out, my best friend came out. It was really just supposed to be a birthday dinner for her. And I ended up proposing to her there. Had the ring, had a cake for her. Favorite cake is strawberry cake. So we had set her up with a strawberry cake, and had asked her, you know, will you marry me on the cake? And she said yes.
Aww.
Wow.
Caralicia, what was that day like for you?
It was a very happy, like it was a great day. I wasn't expecting it, you know, that's why I'm like, he still got me good, even though he was nervous. He was nervous because
sweating bullets.
That even like the day, like headed to the restaurant and stuff, he like, let me see your nails, you got your nails done? Don't open that box, don't touch that box. I'm like, I'm not even thinking about this box, but now I want to see what's in it. But it was a cake that said, will you marry me on it? And I'm like, because he had a regular cake and then that cake, a smaller cake.
Yeah, I had a birthday cake, and then I had another cake, which was identical, but just smaller.
That said, will you marry me?
Said, would you marry me?
So he was definitely
nice.
You know, being a little extra, but I still didn't catch him on. But he definitely caught me off guard, and it was a beautiful, beautiful day, like the best day of my life. It was beautiful how he did it. He told me to open a box and read what the box said, and I read it, and then I turned around and looked at him, and he was on one knee. And
wow.
Yeah, so it was really nice.
Oh, look at you, Claude. Oh, that's sweet.
Absolutely. So the wedding day, and the funny part is that, so you guys got married at the same church that we got married. Yeah, we got married at, and it was funny because my wife's aunt, you know, she was like a super, you know, she was super religious, and she called me was like, why y'all getting married at Armenian Congregational Church? And I'm like, because we like the location.
My mom asked me the same question.
And she was like, well, are you Armenian or something? And I'm like,
look,
no, like we just like the church, you know.
Right. It was the decor. It had high ceilings, lots of windows. It was a nice church.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
House of God. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
You know, and it's a dang on hidden gem because, you know, I never even noticed the place until somebody told me about the place. And I'm like, oh, okay, we'll go check it out. But I didn't even know that place. I just rolled past it every day.
Yeah.
Didn't even realize it was right there.
Yeah.
But it was beautiful and very reasonable. And
yes.
Yeah.
And so they had the church attached to the reception space as well.
Yeah, exactly. It was saved a couple dollars, you know.
Yes. And some time. Everything in one location was perfect. I love that it worked out like that.
We did too.
Day.
Yes, it was a beautiful day. Y'all
Yeah.
wedding, OMG. Let's talk. I'm gonna let y'all talk about it, but let me start first. I was there. Okay. First of all, it was super elegant and classy. I remember some sculptured ice. Wasn't it some sculptured ice there? Was there not doves at this wedding? I mean, it was doves. I mean, I can't remember what else, but I just know, I think your letters, your initials was on the floor or something. When I say y'all, I mean, it didn't look like the same church we got married in.
We tried our best. We tried our best. Yeah. On a budget, though. On a budget.
Definitely.
I didn't see it. It didn't show like it was on a budget. It looked very high scale, very classy, very beautiful. Mm-hmm. Wonderful.
It all worked out then, because that's what we were going for. But we was like, man, this is.
Yeah, I was a very easygoing bride. I was not the I have to have bride. I was like, if it's not in this budget, we will eliminate it quick. I was not for going broke for one day. Not at all.
I know that's right.
I know I did. I got help from my mother. She helped out. So it all worked out.
Yeah. And the day was beautiful. It was the perfect weather. It was beautiful.
It was a beautiful day.
Yeah, it was a beautiful day. I'll be wanting to go back and like, how can we relive that moment? Just do it again. But,
you about to relive it right now because we want you to tell us about that day.
That day, it was perfect. Like it was just so perfect. I wasn't nervous. Like it was just all smiles, like, no stress. It was very beautiful. It was fun. The reception was fun. We had a great time. No drama, no issues, like, nothing that I know of. But it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Like I think about that day a lot. It was beautiful.
It was for me, it was good. I would say I was nervous, but I tried to, keep it contained as much as possible. The actual wedding, the day, I put it to you this way. I didn't get emotional till I saw her in a dress.
She was
Everything
beautiful.
was cool, calm, and collective until I saw her in a dress. When I saw her in the dress, the tears came out, and like, okay, where is this coming from?
Yeah.
It was a beautiful day. I was up there boohooing like I just lost my first puppy. So and
you had reason to.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, I was good. But seeing her in that dress, when that song came on, it was like, oh wow, okay, this is real.
Absolutely. And them hostilities in that church don't make it no better.
Man, because you can see everything. It was a nice magical sunny day. The sun was coming through. It was nice.
Yes.
Absolutely. We was definitely want to we're gonna take a toast.
Yes.
To the Pierces. We just want to give you guys a toast to Armenian Congregational Church. Because they bring good couples. Actually, there was another couple. We actually got to get them on the podcast. There's another couple that got married there as well.
Okay.
A friend of mine who was actually at our wedding, and he said that when he got married, he was going to get married at that church because we got married there, and he liked it so much, and he did that.
Like I say, nice church.
Yeah.
Nice church. Absolutely. All right, so we're getting ready to transition. Yes. All right, we're getting ready to have some fun. We're getting ready to go into our game. All right, so the game is called Know Your Partner. All right, know your partner. So the rules to this game, the rule number one is that there are no wrong answers.
No wrong answers.
Absolutely no wrong answers. That means that as we go through these series of questions, if you guys don't get the same answer, you can't get mad at your spouse and say, you should have known that about me. And so, no drill.
Okay, don't
Right. So no going off on your partner after the podcast or anything of that nature. If not, then we're gonna have another session, okay, without the cameras on. But so that's rule number one. Rule number two is that we're actually going to ask a series of 7 or more questions, depending on, how well you guys do and how much we drink or not. So we're in a series of 7 no more questions, and you guys are to write your answers down. So you do. So that's why I told you have pen and paper, have your own.
Peeking.
And you guys can't peek at each other's answer, and we can't table talk. Right? Today we have the table talking police on with us.
Hey, Perry.
You see that name, Perry, up there. Perry is the table talking police. So if he see you table talking, he will call you out. Okay, he will call you out.
All right. We'll try we'll do our best.
So you got to write your answers down. You can't allow each other to see the answers, and no table talking. And if you guys get the same, write the same answer down, you guys can celebrate. You guys can high five, you can kiss, you can hug. You guys from Detroit, if you jit, you can jit, whatever it is that you want to do. Do a little ballroom step or whatever you want to do to celebrate. You can celebrate. If you guys do not write down the same answers, then we all take a shot, right? We all take a shot.
I'm about to be drunk because I'm about to get it wrong on purpose, baby.
So I'm shooting Crown Royal.
Okay.
My wife is shooting Molly's Coconut.
Yeah, I'm going a little lighter, y'all.
They need them sponsors, y'all. They need
that's hey, look, we accept checks.
That's right.
Bottles, whatever.
Right.
Hey, whatever it is that we need, So we all take a shot, and then and that's it. Those are the rules to the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get prepared, and I don't do this saying that I don't have faith that you guys are going to get the same answer. I'm just doing this because I'd rather have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So I just go ahead and just have it there just in case, I need to use it.
Can we just take a sip? Like
whatever's comfortable for you. Okay. We had some people take juice shots, and because some people don't drink, and for those who don't drink at all, I'll take double shots. So I'm gonna take my shot and your shot, right?
Okay. Long as we can get through the show, we good.
All right, so you guys ready for the first question? All right, so Kiana's gonna pour her shot. We may not even use it, but we're just gonna pour it anyway, right?
All right,
cool.
All right, so first question. Not sure if you guys read the book. If you haven't read the book, then the assignment from the Joneses is to read the book. But most people read the book or do the test. So this first question has to do with the 5 love languages.
Yes.
Okay. Because the 5 love languages has been one of the most influential things in our marriage.
Absolutely.
They helped us grow together closer and stronger.
Yes.
So the first question is, you both have to write the answer down. Can't discuss it.
No, that's fine. Let's get it.
What is Caralicia's number 1 love language? What is Caralicia's number 1 love language? We don't see because Caralicia hasn't started writing yet. She's looking at the camera smiling. So she has to know what her love language is, right? And Claude has to know what her love language is.
Yes. Because
it strengthens the line of communication between the couple.
Right. You getting ready, Claude? Look.
So Caralicia, you're writing for a long time. You can only write one. You can only write one answer down.
One answer.
All right. So you guys got your answers?
Yes.
All right. So Claude, we want you to go ahead and expose your answer first. What did you write down? What is Caralicia's number 1 love language?
Acts of service.
Acts of service?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Caralicia, what did you write down? Not what did you thinking in your head?
We gotta show you.
Yeah, we want proof. What that say?
Won't he do it?
Service, all right. So I don't know what it is about this circle of women here, but it seems like acts of service is a lot of women's love language.
Wow.
We've gotten that a whole lot because that is Kiana's love language, is acts of service. Absolutely. So Claude, my brother, I relate to you of how fortunate it is to take out the trash.
take
wash
out
the dishes.
trash. Yeah, well, I don't wash dishes.
Oh man.
I bought a dishwasher instead, but she doesn't.
I don't really wash dishes.
Hey, I load dishwashers every now and then. But see, we got kids, so those are our dishwashers, right?
Right. Yeah. We got a 2-year-old, so he's not quite there yet.
Oh, he's not ready
He
yet.
got time.
I'm sure he's gonna love washing dishes because of this one over here. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So we're going to do the same question. We're going to flip this thing over. So the second question is, what is Claude's number one love language? What is Claude's number one love language?
Number one love language.
So I see Claude is writing and Caralicia is thinking.
Yes.
So let me ask, I gotta cheat just a little bit.
You can't cheat a little. You need to. Okay, I will tell you what the 5 love languages are. I will tell you what the 5 love languages are. So we have acts of service, right? We have quality time. We have touch. We have gifts, and we have affirmations.
Okay.
So acts of service, quality time, touch, gifts, and affirmations.
Is she laughing?
Depends on what day it is with me, but no. I can be difficult at times.
Hey, well, we definitely heard about that diet. Diet has to be right.
I gotta get back to it. I've been slacking. You know, when
it's holiday time. You might
it's holiday time, and it is time to slack.
Definitely. We all worked out together this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to drink.
Yeah, we just.
Oh, you ready for my answer?
Yeah, my daughter's back here tearing up the house behind us. You good. So what is Claude's number one love language? Go ahead, Caralicia. Quality time? What did you write down, Claude?
Affirmations.
Oh, that's okay.
That is okay, because that just means we got some homework to do, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a shot.
I will say this, like I explained earlier, she's probably right, but that's not what I was I'm not just saying that because happy wife, happy life.
Absolutely. We're gonna go ahead and take a shot. All right.
I told you I'm gonna be difficult.
Oh man, I appreciate you, man, because we want to drink, right?
Exactly.
We don't want to be thirsty, because we had some couples on here that just had us. We just hit thirsty. Like, I just started drinking for right answers because,
like, oh, that was right. Cool. We drinking for that.
We had a couple couples that got all 7 questions right.
We have.
Okay.
We got 2 couples that got all 7 questions right.
But that wouldn't be y'all today.
And we just like, y'all is no fun.
Yeah, that's too perfect. That's
too perfect. I know, right?
All right. So third question, right?
Question.
And this is where I get to be a nerd, right?
Cool.
I'm from Detroit, but Detroit got a lot of nerds that don't look like nerds, but we are nerds, right? So, you know, I'm a big superhero fan, Marvel, DC, you name it. I'm a fan of it, right? I love it, right?
Okay.
So my nerd question is this. We're going to start with, I'm not even sure if you guys are into it, but we're going to see, and this is going to be fun anyway, right? So the first question is going to be, if Claude I want to do it the other way. We're going to do it this way. What superhero, regardless of whether it's Marvel, DC, or any other superhero in any other superhero universe that exists, what superhero best relates to Claude's personality? Like, when you see this superhero, you see Claude. You like, man, this guy right here reminds me a lot of my husband. You know, so, and then Claude's looking at this superhero like, man, this guy reminds me a lot of myself. Like, I see myself in this guy. Like, I have my superhero that when I look at him,
I think she better know the answer to this.
Let's write it down. Let's see.
Yeah, write it down. So write down your superhero.
I have to write it down as well, right?
Yeah, you both gonna write it down. So Claude, whatever superhero, when you look at him, you say, man, that's me all day. Like, the way that this person is, their character, like that's me and Caralicia. When you see it, that's my husband all day. Up. I see Claude and this guy. So you guys got your answers?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Caralicia. So let's go ahead and reveal.
Batman.
Batman, Mr. Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
What is it,
Who you
Claude?
got? Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne, Batman.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So for me, it's like, because I'm such a thinker, and I love my wife so much. It's like I really love my wife, but yet I'm like a computer brain. I'm always analyzing. I'm looking at, like, I get deep into quantum physics and metaphysics and sacred geometry and all that good stuff. So for me, it's vision.
Okay.
Because he's an analyst. He's analytical. He has the mind stone, so he's all about the mind.
That is the superhero I picked for him, and he agreed.
Absolutely, but also he loved Wanda like so much. Like he really loved his lady. Like he was just so in love with his lady.
I missed something. Which character was this again?
Vision from Marvel.
Vision from Marvel. Got you.
The stone, the yellow stone.
The yellow stone. I would say Batman for me, just because I could be anal at times. I like to get things done. No excuses. We can take care of it. We can fix it. We can buy it, whatever the case may be. And when I want something, I want it, and I want it done fast. So yeah.
That must be that police in you.
I don't mind fighting for it either.
There you
That's
go.
that officer. He said he's a sergeant. What'd you say? Yeah.
Right.
So it got to get done.
Gotta get it done. No excuses.
Absolutely. So we're gonna flip this question the other way.
Yeah.
Same way. So Caralicia, what female superhero, okay, when you see this superhero, it's like that's Caralicia all day. Like we see those same qualities, the way that this female superhero thinks, the way that they operate. It's like, oh, when I see that person, oh yeah, we see Caralicia. Right. So who would that woman, that female superhero be? They could be from anywhere.
I don't know if I fit all the description, but I got goals to be it. No.
I love that answer. I love that.
But you can't say too. Remember, you can't say too much.
Look, Perry, is that table talking, Perry?
Right, Perry gonna start. Perry gonna start.
You gonna start. Perry, already.
I just want y'all to be like, wait, that ain't true. I don't want y'all to be like, wait a minute. No. Okay. Gonna be all heads up, but all right. So Claude, go ahead.
You got Wonder Woman.
What'd you say, Caralicia?
That was my Halloween costume, so that fit.
I did see that. You was cute too, girl. I saw you. Is Wonder Woman? Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes for the women, we expect that answer because that's who most. Yeah, that's who most women know. Like Perry say, y'all lucky I'm in traffic.
That's funny.
Yeah.
As soon as you start talking on the question, he like, what? No, y'all table talking.
Yes, but it definitely would be Wonder Woman. She's amazing, man. I can go on for days of talking about how good she is. But she looks the part. She acts the part, and she, kind of just like with Batman. She may take a little slower, but she gets the job done. For sure.
Look good doing it. Ain't that right, Carolicia?
Great doing it. Definitely.
Thank you.
That's what's up. Oh, I love it. Yeah, Caralicia I've known her a long time. She's super, super, super sweet. Super sweet. She's beautiful inside and out. She's just amazing. And I'm so happy she has someone who appreciates her for who she is. And I'm just excited about this union here.
Yeah, so
Kiana.
She has a what kind of side?
You said sweet. She has a sour side too.
Oh, she's a Gemini. But we all do. Yeah, she's a Gemini. She's a sign of the twin. That's expected.
But it takes a whole lot for
I know.
Not with me. No. It takes nothing for me to get it out.
I'm not sure if you guys ever seen Guardian of the Galaxy, the Marvel movie, but there's this character called Mantis, and her superpower is the emotion power. She connects with people's emotions. She helps people. She make people fall asleep or whatever. But even when she touch you, she can feel your emotion, and then she'll just start reacting towards your emotion with you. That's Kiana all day. She's Mantis all day. It's like no matter what, if somebody crying, she crying, right? Somebody happy, she happy. She just works with the emotions around her all the time.
I feel other people's emotions very, very strongly.
That's deep.
Even if it's a movie, like it could be the Smurfs. It's something sad. It's something we could be watching the Smurfs, and there's something sad happened on the Smurfs. We all looking at Kiana, to see if she crying, and yep, she over there all frowned up with the cry face.
Yeah, I definitely get like that. I'm like that too, though.
I'm such a crybaby. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with being a crybaby.
All right, baby, we got the next set of questions.
Yes. So I'm going to switch it up just a little bit. These are random questions, things you probably never would even think of. But how well do you know your partner? So I'm going to direct this question towards Caralicia. Okay, so Caralicia, what would you say is Claude's favorite fragrance? Whether it's some people like gas, I don't know why, but they like the smell of gas.
I like that.
Perry, does that count as my wife table talking?
I'm giving ideas. Whatever that smell is, that fragrance, it could be anything.
So not like a cologne name.
It doesn't have to be.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Yes, that's why
I
was giving an example. Yes.
Like you may say, I love the smell of light bulbs. I mean, who knows?
No. Some people love the smell of babies.
So you both have to write.
Breath.
So you both have to write the answer down, Claude. So you got to write down what your favorite smell is, and Caralicia has to write down what she think your favorite smell is, and see if you guys get the same answer. And if you guys get the same answer, we can
get this right too. By the
way. So if you get the same answer, we celebrate. If not, then we get to do something fun outside of celebrating, like taking a shot.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I put down fresh linen, but it's like fresh scent, like the fresh.
I know what scent you talk about. I buy that all the time.
Yeah.
All right. So before I reveal my answer,
you got to give a disclosure.
She is absolutely 100% correct. Okay. Here, give me a kiss for that. That was a good one.
Yeah.
But I would have to say my favorite scent and what I wrote down is her Bulgari perfume.
Wow.
I love the way it smells on her.
Ooh, see, you learn things on this show.
So you said it's called Bulgari?
They got a fresh scent.
Bulgari, yeah.
Bulgari, all right. So
it's more to it, but we'll leave it at Bulgari.
That's all good. We're going to take a toast to Bulgari and fresh linen.
Yes.
To Bulgari, and salute to Bulgari and fresh linen.
But she's absolutely right. It's nothing like fresh linen.
Yeah.
That's funny because that's one of my favorite scents too.
Yeah.
So I might have to try that perfume. If you like it and you like that scent, I might really like that perfume.
It's like a fresh. It's a fresh scent.
But you know how colognes and perfumes work. They smell different.
That is true. That is true.
But this one in particular is yeah.
So it does
now
well.
You know, Caralicia.
Right. I gotta start wearing it more often.
Yes, you do, honey.
Yeah.
And wash clothes. No, I'm joking. Right. Look, while washing clothes.
Ooh.
Right.
Might need a babysitter that day.
Right. Where grandma at?
Now you know what he likes. So you got to do the laundry in that cologne, in that perfume, okay?
I got it. Look.
So we're going to flip that question. So now we're directing this question towards Claude.
Okay.
Claude, what is Caralicia's favorite fragrance or scent or smell or however you want to describe it?
Dang, that's a hard. I don't even know that answer.
I know. It make you think.
Right. So do I need to put on some Jeopardy music?
I got an answer.
I've never asked you that, but I think you would know my answer. Do you know that answer?
Your favorite smell?
Or fragrance? Mm-hmm.
See, my wife has the most sensitive nose on the
do.
planet.
I do.
You see that? Yeah, that can make things different.
So like for me, it's like I really wouldn't know what her favorite is. Like to me, her favorite is just whatever smells good. Because
I
if something doesn't, she notices it right away.
Yeah, she doesn't like overpowering fragrances or smells. So you know, something nice and possibly sweet, maybe, but you know, nothing too overpowering.
Mm-hmm.
But I got my answer.
Okay.
I don't have it.
I said, hold on, I don't. Wait a minute. Let me think about this.
Now you don't have to just throw a guess out there. You can, but I don't know is an answer. Just to let you know. That's my version of table talking.
Mm-hmm.
It's I don't know is an answer, but I don't know is a great way for us to drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
But no, do what you feel, right?
Right.
Okay, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Claude, what do you have as an answer?
I have roses as an answer.
Close. No, look what I got.
But you got weed.
And we're going to leave that at that.
Right.
Next question.
Look,
Look, I think Perry likes that answer. So listen, Perry just said that Claude was throwing hints, but because of that answer, I think he's going to give those hints a pass because that's one of his favorite answers. But we are going to take a shot to.
I wasn't ready.
We're going to take a shot to roses and weed.
She said close. Was close, Claude, but you ain't had the right answer.
So we're gonna go ahead and salute. So Perry said best answer ever.
Best answer ever.
So we're gonna salute to the smell of cannabis.
Yes, let's toast to that, baby.
Salute to the smell of cannabis.
Natural roses.
I know nothing about that.
Natural roses.
You learn stuff every day on this show.
Yeah, we just gonna forget that Claude even said roses. And we just gonna celebrate the smell of cannabis.
I was trying to keep it clean.
Man, this is fun. This is fun. So should I throw in a couple more questions before we go to the last one?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. So hold on. Let me think of this because I got my other side of the nerd question, but it's kind of close to what the other question was. But okay. I'm going to answer. I'm going to ask it. Well, I don't know if I should do that.
You should totally switch it up. Babe.
Totally switch it up.
Yes, come from another nerd place.
The random questions I know.
Like your favorite smell, huh?
All right, so because
I'm actually learning something here. So.
Yeah, absolutely. That's if you don't know, you're gonna know today, right?
Yeah, that's right. You're gonna learn today.
All right, so see that's too easy too. So now I gotta.
You want to make it difficult?
Yeah, I want to drink.
I used to have another question though.
You do have another question. That's a good question,
Claude.
Okay.
What, since you have been with Caralicia, has she done that you have been the most proudest or has made you the most happiest?
Oh, come on now.
Write it down.
You can't talk. Start writing.
Write it down.
You can't talk because Perry is in Detroit. Perry is in Detroit and he will show up with handcuffs.
That could be easy. You get this wrong, we might have to.
No, that's
wrong
rule.
answer.
Remember rule number one. There is no wrong answers, right?
Just joking.
Answer long, huh?
Okay, let me see.
All right.
You guys got your answers down?
Yes.
You guys ready? All right,
I
so
want to hear hers. Let her answer.
Okay, Caralicia, you go first.
I wrote down, give birth to our beautiful son.
Won't he do it? Give me some.
You gotta show your answer now.
I wrote CJ, my son.
You got it
That's
right.
nice, beautiful,
That's what's up.
beautiful.
Definitely.
That is a very common answer
Mhm.
amongst
The men.
amongst men. Yeah, absolutely. Because
She made me a real man by giving me a child. So definitely.
listen, people don't listen. I've actually told some guys that like weren't focused on their goals, and then I said, listen, so go have some babies.
Man,
Listen,
you
have
for sure.
some babies. So find you a woman that's going to give you the gift of a child, and that child will have you focused. When you get a family, you get focused. You get focused.
Laser focus. For sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So go ahead, sweetie.
Okay, so now I'm going to reverse the question. Okay, so Caralicia, what has Claude done or given you that has made you the most proudest since y'all have been together?
That's a toughie, boy. Claude do a lot of stuff. No, I'm joking.
I know you amazing like that. I mean, I'm just saying.
It has made me hold on, wait, let me think about this for a couple
I
days.
know they might need some Jeopardy music, babe.
Right. Y'all don't want to get me to singing, so y'all better start writing. I start
Hold on.
doing
Look, they thinking. Look, Claude got his head up. He's thinking so hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You said I don't know as an answer. I don't know. We'll let the lady answer.
Okay.
All right, well, we're gonna be able to get ready to drink then, right? So start pouring your
Okay,
shot.
let me start pouring.
Even though, so Caralicia, you can't write down I don't know.
Oh no, I'm gonna come in.
Or Perry will show up at your house with the handcuffs.
Perry, he didn't gave you a job.
Listen, Perry be on it every single podcast. Perry is on it like no table talking.
Y'all need to call Perry. He make his own wine and he do special dinners for two. Y'all can call
Absolutely.
him.
Is Perry here in Michigan?
Yes,
he's in Detroit. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Y'all need to check Perry out.
Oh yeah, I will be checking him
Perry,
out.
follow me on Instagram, CP_3RD, CP third.
All right, Perry. Look, we gave you that plug, Perry.
Yeah, Perry. If you're ready to get in shape, Claude can get you together.
Oh yes, yes he can. Mm-hmm. We're gonna give him a chance to talk about that though.
Yeah, we're gonna let y'all talk about your businesses. Then.
Yes, you get a chance to put your business on the radio. We get to allow you to promote what you do.
But you guys, we're having so much fun with this game. We have to add in a couple of questions for y'all because you guys are making the game fun because I get to drink.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Are you ready, Carrie?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Let's hear your answer, Carrie.
Okay, well, this question is a little emotional, but I'm not gonna cry though.
Oh.
But no, it was during a time where he kind of persevered through the hardest time in his life. He finished and accomplished something. Hold on, I ain't gonna cry. But yeah, okay, that's it. It was during when he was going through the academy. But it was at a very rough time for him. So, but he finished.
Look at this, Claude. I know you felt that. I felt that. We
feel it. You feel it. And since we know,
let me take a drink now.
No, but since we know that Claude answers well, I don't know, we're gonna take a toast to Claude finishing.
Yes, we toasted to you.
We're gonna toast to you, Claude. This is to you, Claude.
Yeah, this is to you
for finishing.
Yeah.
Because we understand, you know.
That was up there, but you know,
Harry gave you a hand.
No, but that's huge because we're goal-oriented people, and we know how it is when you're trying to finish something and then things happen in life, like, you know,
especially difficult, big ones, you know.
those lemons
So
show up.
just to give a little bit of it,
because I can't talk about
I went to the police academy, and my mom, her health started deteriorating, and I had to withdraw from the police academy. Then 4 years later, I had another opportunity to go to the police academy, and I went. And while in the police academy, my mom got sick and she passed.
Oh wow!
She passed 2 weeks before the completion of the academy. So you're talking about rough time. I was a new father, husband, and I was taking care of my sick mother, and trying to get through this police academy, and it was tough. It was really tough. Toughest, I've been through a lot, but probably the toughest moment or period of time in my life, definitely.
Wow, and your wife recognized that, and she honored you.
Oh yeah, she was there. She was there. She was my what do they call it? She was my rock. While I was going through that, you know.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Absolutely.
I know.
I gotta give me a little noise thing so I can start making some noise. Man, that's beautiful, brother.
That was.
And we definitely just want to give our condolences to you, you know, because I can't imagine it. My mother is still here, so I can't imagine it. And I can't relate. I'm gonna be honest, I can't relate to that.
And it's one of those things, you know, if you haven't been through it, you have no idea. So
right.
Yeah, I lost my father when I was 15, lost my mother when I was 31. No, 33.
Wow.
So.
Wow, Claude. Well, you got us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Family.
Absolutely. So we're going to get into our last question because the time is ticking, but we're having so much fun that we wanted to extend the game. But time is ticking, so we're gonna get to our last question. The last question is, and this is an important question, so we ask it every time.
Okay.
Who would be Claude and Caralicia's #1 power couple? I don't know if you guys ever talked about this, but when you see these people,
like
that's the standard.
That's it.
Like we want to get there. Like they inspire us to go forward.
Yeah. Why you writing fast? I was like, how you writing so fast?
So here's the cool part about this question. #1, the cool part is that we toast to whatever answer you give, because we're going to toast to that couple or those couples, because you guys may write the same couple down, and you guys may write two different couples down.
Correct.
But it don't matter, because we're going to either find out who your favorite couple is or who your
top two
favorite couples are, and we're going to toast to those people.
Toasting to
somebody you know personally.
It can be.
It could be anybody.
It could be personal. It could be famous. Greg just taught us that it could be fictional. Greg taught us that. We didn't know, but Greg taught us that it could be fictional. Shout out to Greg.
Shout out, Greg.
Shout out to Greg.
So it doesn't matter, you know, who it is, you know, so just write down your answers. We can't talk about it.
You know what? So I got to make sure, well, no.
Don't say
answer first.
Wait, hold on, because I'm trying to think for real. I'm gonna think a little bit first.
Okay, they're gonna need some music, babe.
All right, well, we got 6 minutes left, and we got one more thing that we got to do before we get off of here.
Yes, we
got to promote your business.
Yes,
we got to promote you.
Yes, we do.
Hold on.
That's such a good question, baby.
It's a very good question. It's a very good question. It makes people think, because I don't know, everybody may not talk about. Me and my wife, we talk about it a lot. Like we talk about who inspires us as a couple, you know, to where we actually see where we want to go, you know, and we aspire to, you know, to get to those levels. So
definitely.
Wait, let me see. I can't think of no couple.
You ain't thinking no couple.
Like nobody.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep it personal for now. I ain't gonna go to the social media.
That's
world.
that's table talk.
Yeah,
it is.
Let's keep it real life.
Okay.
All right.
I think both of y'all
got
flag on the plate.
Right, flag on the plate. Perry.
Damn.
Perry, the address is what their address is. No.
My bad, Perry.
I want to tell my answer and I want to tell you why.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna show y'all.
Okay.
Wow. Don't do that.
Tiana and Bashari.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna say why. I ain't gonna cry though.
Don't do that, Caralicia. And we only got 4 minutes left now.
Okay, no. So I just like how y'all do everything together. Like how y'all do y'all business together, how y'all promote together. Like y'all just stick together, and that's what I want for me and him, to just like come together and just strive to be the best, together. That's it. Cause I'm smart.
Oh, that was so
Look, I don't cry much, but you got me over here. Crown Royal is all in it.
Like y'all be on the same page. Y'all be on the same page, and like I know you don't have the same interests. You're not gonna always have the same interests, but y'all kind of find a way to make it keep, have that
mesh
same
together
interest and just support each other and just, to y'all get to the top. And y'all on y'all way, by the way.
Wow, baby, she said. Yes, we are.
Caralicia done spoke it, so it is so. All right, so let's go ahead, Claude. We got 3 minutes left, and we got to promote y'all.
I'm old fashioned. I met someone through her, one of her clients. His name is Thomas. Him and his wife has been married for over 40 years.
Wow.
And they married when they were like, I think 18. So he's like 58 now. Him and his wife are around the same age. And I talk to this man frequently for advice. She does as well. We call him our Uncle Thomas. And he's an open book, and whatever, if I need anything, if I have a question about anything, concern, it could be something stupid, it could be something serious, it could be something funny, or whatever. He has an answer for it, and he's gonna answer it, and then he's gonna give you the experience he had from it, and I really appreciate him for that, and I he knows this. This isn't the first time I've said this, not even to her, but he's him and his wife, like I say, 40 years, they've been through everything. And, I will be honest with you, they're probably a good couple to have on this show. Just to give you a totally different perspective on a marriage, on a relationship. Seriously.
Wow.
And what's their names?
What's their names again?
What is his wife's name? I'm sorry.
Her name is Deborah.
Thomas and Deborah.
Yeah.
Thomas and Deborah. So we're gonna toast real quick to Thomas and Deborah and us.
And Kiana.
I'm empty over here. Uh-oh. That's it. I made it through the show.
All right, real briefly. So we got 1 minute left.
Okay.
So Caralicia is actually the barber. So and Claude helps people get their bodies together. So just real briefly,
yes, sir.
Tell them where they could find you on social media real fast.
You can find me at Miss Ashley the Barber. That's all one word together. MS Ashley the THE Barber. That's my social media.
And my social media is CP, the letter C and the letter P _ 3RD for third. My personal training business is 3 Count Fitness. I haven't been going serious with it as of now, just with family, and I got a new position at work. But I'm always willing to help. I'm always here for anyone who needs help with, you know, correcting their diet, exercising, just wellness as a whole. I'm here. You know, nobody's perfect. We all need help in different areas in life, and you know, that's just one that I'm familiar with, being that I was, you know, 300 pounds at one time. So
wow. Absolutely. Well, we got to, and we got to get out of here, family. So make sure that you guys follow us, KUWJ Live, on all platforms. Just go to all of them and look us up, KUWJ Live. So we got to give a shout out to Michael Sandman Sanderlin for sandboxradio.com for allowing us to be on his platform. Get ready for the Sandman to go ahead and give y'all some music on this wonderful Sunday afternoon.
Yes.
And we just want to thank Caralicia and Claude for coming on, the Pierces
for
coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Right. So much peace and love. We are getting ready to do a little bit of an after party. So for those of you who want to see the after party, go to YouTube, KUWJ Live. Peace out, family.
Bye.
See you guys next week.